Well, the global system at the moment is that it is lopsided. You know that global governing institutions were established somewhere back in the 40s, when the world, in terms of the countries, was totally different. Even the number of members of the United Nations was different. It was at the end of the World War. The world was entering the Cold War, which has been there for a long time. The Cold War has ended. Many countries are there. I think there are issues that should be taken into account, that some of the rules and regulations that were then laid down, other countries were not there. And therefore, I think given the change that have taken place in the world, you need the representation to be different. You cannot have, for an example, some other regions of the world who are not represented at the decision making. It doesn't make good sense, particularly because decisions that are taken affect everybody else. If you take the United Nations, we see no reason why the Security Council should remain a preserve of a few in terms of the permanent membership. After all, people say we all believe in democracy. You can't be the champion of democracy, but at the same time, be so conservative in practice. It doesn't make good sense. You can't say all others should be democratic, etc., but we have some preserve that you must not touch. It doesn't make good sense. We believe that the Security Council should be opened up. In other words, regions of the world should be represented in the same way. You have a situation, for an example, that one region dominates the European region. Why that should be the case? It doesn't make good sense. These are kind of views we are putting across, as well as financial institutions. Because many of the decisions that are taken financially affect the globe. And some regions are developing. And many of these decisions affect these regions. Why can't they be part of the decision making? That is